Everything seems to have worked. Very unusual. Ugh. Everything except my fucking hair, bro. Alright. It's a fresh week. And that means I'm now gonna start streaming every day and uploading a short every single day. Hopefully, I should be able to. But, yeah. Hopefully we're able to do it. I'm make sure I've got at least a clip a day, and we'll upload it from then on.
Voltix Tech says yo wad UOP.
Yo Alan, and yo Volix, how you guys doing? I don't even have it, bro. EON start position.
Voltix Tech says good, how about you?
Yeah, not too bad, bro. Let me add that to that. Not too bad, not too bad. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna quickly do this. Just give myself an extra view here and there, you know? We're going back to old tactics, but I fucking need them, so... Hey ho. Give me a second. Give me a second. Sound. Alright. That might be a bit better for me anyway. Nobody saw that one.
Voltix Tech says, have you got a new mic?
Nope. I've got the same mic I've always had. Yeah, today, and I'll change my vote on the poll. I just don't understand why you guys have gone for it, to be honest. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I ain't being it today either, but anyhow. I literally explained to you why I don't see a reason as to why we should name that, but I don't know. Honestly, I just want to be done with this shit, bro. Like, it's a cool level and all, but like, I just want to be done with it by now, bro. It'll probably take me a few more days at least. Just as long as I don't fumble like I did with that 72 death or wherever it was. Should be fine. Oh well. Nah, the vote said what it said, bro. I'm forever just gonna hold it down saying why the fuck have we got the name like that, but sure. Sure. I mean, I can understand why we have the name like that, seeming that that's, you know, how it started, but like at some point it's not gonna work anymore, you know? Sound. I mean, it's a view farm, so I don't really care. I mean, all they need to look at is the top left, where the run starts from 94, but it seems like 99% of TikTok people don't know what mega hack is. Or even Eclipse. Or just the fact that it says best run, you know. I need to work this one out. Is it because I was going too late here, or is it because I was going too early? It might be too late. We won't talk about that one. My music actually might be a bit quieter than usual. To be fair, it seems Sunday is a good day to stream EON. And that's where I got like a shit ton of views. I mean, obviously they all disappeared as soon as they realised it wasn't from zero. Because at the end, no one cares. Yes, Celestial, how you doing, man?
The Lansky guy says Celestial is here.
Let's not do that in a real run, hey? Yo, Line, how you doing, man? I think I might force myself to actually get to 100 from here. I'm genuinely not sure how I lived there, but we'll take it.
Voltix Tech says, excuse me sir, there moves to be someone you confused me with. I could see someone that knew me or someone in uniform I go to church on Sunday truly.
Alright. That was definitely the way I wanted to make that.
Chris OGG says, finally another live.
Yep. As I said, I'll be starting streaming every day from now on. It's just, I just needed to get some motivation back, to be completely honest. I don't know how long this motivation is gonna last, but hey.
Chris OGG says, by the way, hi.
I'm gonna try upload every day as well, like a short every day. Actually, no, I will. I will upload a short every day. Or like a TikTok, whatever you want to call it. And hi. How you doing? I did not mean to hold that. I've been waiting for you to go live so I can ask this question. Why on your Discord server can I only see the rules button and can't even see anything in the rules channel? I mean, you definitely should be able to. What's your Discord username and I'll just verify you and then...
Chris OGG says, if you're gonna beat it, mummy's gonna tickle your toes.
Yes, some people are gonna get their TTS revoked, bro. What the fuck are we even saying at this point?
The Lansky guy says, Kosin Dada.
Early lag spike.
Lansky guy says ALR bro, don't die this from zero.
For real, this is definitely from zero. Top left. No 443 people of you saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that. No. No one saw that. Actually, no, I need to go normally. I need to add this to this, but...
Lucas says, guys, it was from zero, what trust?
Yeah, definitely from zero, guys. Yeah, Lion, if you send your, or whatever your Discord name is, I'll just verify you, and then you'll be able to see all the channels. Yeah, definitely should show stuff. Demke, thank you for the 20 roses, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. W Demke. I did it, it was auto modded.
Yeah, it was from zero, he JS accidentally pressed Q a couple of times.
Let me, check it out real quick. I mean, I should be able to see it, but sometimes Twitch is a dick. If not, just send me a DM on Discord, and then, let's see what Automod is saying. What is Automod saying? Fuck off, man. Yeah, I can't see anything. Just do it. Yeah, just send me a DM on Discord whenever you can. The only reason he's saying yes is because he thinks I've actually died from zero. Dumb fuck. I should actually try and remember at least from where I died, which I definitely obviously shouldn't have died, but I did because, yeah. I honestly couldn't even tell you what went through my head at this point. Like, I'm here, I'm close to getting to at least the hard part of EON. My dumbass just, I don't know. Just thought, yeah. Let's go under. It should be after this, but I think. Yeah, let's go under there. I made like 0 attempt to jump there, by the way. I don't know what went on there. Guys, you can just look in the top left where it says best run. And guess what? It starts from 71. And guess what? It goes to 73. You bun. Sorry, I just had to think of a word that rhymed. Bun was...
Lansky guy says, sacred bro, keep the content going.
Alright, bro. I was planning to. Yo, isosceles, man. How you doing, bro? Honestly, I didn't even... I've completely forgotten about this part, bro. Lucky it's not too hard to read, but... when that ball portal came out of nowhere, I was, you know... got a little nervous.
Lucas says you should do a cover of this song.
I'm not doing a cover of a 55-minute song. Are you out of your mind? My vocal cords would be shredded, bro. And I'm not talking about in the gym rat way. They will literally be in pieces. Be looking like a cooked brisket, bro. This is actually a pretty chill part, even though my nerves are going to be sky high whenever I get here. Would be a good video idea, though, to be fair. Bro, if I had just jumped at that point, bro. If I had just jumped. I'll let you tap if I want. No, this is not a run from zero, guys. So all 130 of you that went here before, just go back, bro. Just scroll, bro. As you can see in the top left, it's from 71. Wow. Sorry. Is it stop?
The Lansky guy says, I guess, bro.
These guys are so fucking dumb, bro. It hurts my soul to see so many people be stupid as shit. I'm literally giving you the fucking answer, bro. And you're still choosing to be an ignorant, dumb fuck. Like, bro, come on, mate. Just lock in, bro. Alright, anyway. Bro, I genuinely should become an actor, bro. Like, I've got real physical tears forming there. Just purely because of how dumb TikTok comments are, bro. I didn't know I could get this emotional, bro. You know what?
The Lansky guy
Starting
says, "Son,
today, seeming that I'm gonna fucking stream every day. We're starting a counter of retarded devs. Am I gonna get shadow banned? Probably. Do I not care? Yes, I actually do. But oh well. Genuinely, bro, I'm starting a counter because we've got number like 8 of the day, bro. But we're starting from that death because that's just retarded. What the fuck am I
The
doing?
Lansky guy says number reaching 500 by the next day.
Genuinely, what the fuck am I doing? All right, let me get a text box. Text. Add text. Sorry. Enter text here. One. Bang. We're at 1 out of, I can assure you, many. Okay. Are you guys able to see the box? You guys on Twitch won't be just yet, but let me just duplicate this. Let me just do duplicate this. The fuck do you? Oh, why can you not copy?
The Lansky guy says here we can see.
Paste. And then bang. Whoa. Let me censor the R word. Bang. There we go. Perfect. Alright, everyone should be able to see the retarded death counter now. Sorry, the beep. Can I add another counter of retarded jokes as well, bro? Because I'm not funny. Alright. Let me go to the place where, you know, I just decided to become an idiot for...
The Lansky guy says number 2 now.
I busted. Okay, bro. Actually, I haven't got the TTS on. My bad. I will turn the TTS for you guys on Twitch. Sorry, I forgot to do that. That's the one thing I forgot. This one. Okay. You should be able to use TTS now. But let's not say it to say I busted, bro. That's like... Yeah. Actually, I need to go back here real quick. There we go. Bang. There we go. Alright. I'm just hoping that this counter will allow me to, you know, overcome my absolute stupidity. Way, we did it. Let's go. We didn't die there. Amazing.
I saw Celeste. Said you airball.
See, that's what TTS should be used for. Just saying random shit.
Said on view past the impossible timing.
For real, impossible timing. Definitely not just that I jumped for absolutely no fucking
The
reason.
Lansky guy says hi.
Alright. See, we can do it, guys. We can.
Voltix Tech says excuse me son.
We are not going under another block again, bro.
Line dude. Said if you don't die from you beat the level.
Yep. I would agree if you don't die from 0.
The Lansky guy says yes, not
You,
after 72.
You, beat the
The
level.
Lansky guy says happened.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, the old audio is a bit delayed. Bro, I genuinely didn't even know that this was part of the level, bro. I would be so thorough. Okay, definitely jump.
The Lansky guy says bro said jump and he got it.
Line event. Said playing GD with your feet when.
Nah, my feet are nasty, bro. They're not. They're not. For clarification, do not clip that out of context, please. Like, this part genuinely isn't hard, it's just I am being a bit stupid.
Line event.
If you
Said we should like not
if
die.
you couldn't tell. I can assure you I'm trying line, bro. I don't know what it is about UFO gameplay, but I find it easily readable. I don't find fucking robot easily readable, do I? Number 4. It's been like 5 minutes since I put up the fucking counter, bro. Like, Jesus
Line
Christ.
event. Said those who died before the age of did not beat the
Voltage
level.
says bro is tweaking.
Bro. Well, it's more I'm tweaking because the start pause doesn't go all the way till there, but...
Line event. Said and those who lived
The
above our
Lansky guy
space.
says maybe the counter is giving you more red-hearted deaths.
Nah, I can assure you it probably isn't. Definitely didn't almost release too early there. Boo, 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 boo. audio is very delayed. Luckily, the gameplay shouldn't be that hard, as long as I'm not a retard, which is from the past 10 minutes. We have seen that that is not the case. I am very retarded, apparently. Alright, basically here, yeah, you just jump very early and you make it every single time. As long as I remember that... Oh, shit. As long as we remember that, we should be fine. I definitely didn't shit myself on those green orbs, because for some reason they were making me think I was going to die, even though I wasn't. So then I changed my click pattern, which then would make me die, but then I saved it because I'm just that guy. If you understood all that, then I rate you. If you didn't, then don't worry about it, because I'm just yapping for absolutely no reason now. Sorry, the green orbs got me a bit messed up. I want to do this part again, because those green orbs are actually very fucking scary. Okay, that just pops out of fucking nowhere. It's probably more on time with the music. But yeah.
Lucas says Sacred, you going for Delta interface?
Das is not a buffer click, bro. Yeah, otherwise I would have got 50% on it, probably, right? Yeah. Those who... What the fuck? What are you on about, line, bro? I just really don't want to die on those green orbs, bro.
Lucas says some people drop levels after 70 plus.
Am I the type to drop levels, bro? If anyone mentions Stalemate Redux, I will fucking kill you. In-game.
Voltix Tech says still water mango for those who know.
Yo, Voltix, you're about to have your TTS revoked, bro. That's not a buffer, remember, that's not a buffer. Do not buffer. Just...
Voltix Tech says I'm a lock and no.
Every click, just click it, bro. Type shit.
Liney good. Said I bet your life that you will drop the level.
What, Delta interface? I'm actually very much enjoying Delta interface.
Has heard any. Said hello.
I don't know why TTS pronounces your name like that. But yo, man, I'm gonna call you... oh, it's supposed to be that weird one. I'm gonna call you Weird. If that's okay with you, obviously.
Said yeah, sure, call me Weird.
Cool, cool, cool. Appreciate that, appreciate that.
Had heard any. Said Weird one is preferable though.
Weird one. Yeah, it's just a bit long though, innit? Just shorten it to Weird. Nah, I can call you Weird one if you want, bro. Okay, and then this is where it gets serious.
Voltix Tech says what's
Had heard any.
Serious.
Said good luck on the ending. Guess no TTS for now.
Woo. Nah, this is a real rock from zero, bro. If you just glance your eyes to the top left of the screen, it will say that the run is from a certain percentage.
Had
And
heard
that
any.
certain percentage
Said oh, this is a run I didn't notice. LOL.
is not zero. Nah, not many people realise it, apparently. Where the fuck am I going, bro? Alright, I just really quickly want to do these green orbs. How the fuck did I die there? That's not a retarded death. That's a game being retarded death. I will not put myself as one to blame for that one. I genuinely don't know how. Like, obviously I'll make it most of the time.
Test mode in bottom left when it's a run. Don't know why it's not there since practice run it isn't either.
Because you can kind of just get rid of the test modes.
Had heard any. Said top left.
You can get rid of where it says test mode. And it's more beneficial because it just makes the screen look jumbled and shit, man. I'm just yapping. Yeah, I don't have the test mode. Don't worry, man, you're not the only one. Why did I go out? Oh. I don't want to go this way.
Lucas says the Twitch TTS sounds so different to TikTok. Yes, I do want a cookie for noticing.
Wow. When a different TTS sounds different because it's a different TTS. Yo! Sorry, Lucas, man. Didn't even go back that far.
Lucas says I know what have thought.
I'm surprised I passed that one. First try that fucking random bit. I just want to do this bit from here. Just to really nail down the thing. Because once I get past here, I should make it to 90. As long as I'm not a retard. After red and blue, red and blue, red and blue, red and blue. Buffer after red and blue, red and blue, red and blue, or is blue and red, whatever. As long as I remember that, we should be okay with this part. There is honestly a small chance we do beat it today, but I have to get lucky like last time. I mean, I guess I wasn't really lucky. I'm just, obviously, I'm just that good, but like.
Had heard any. Said when I was going for this level in my completion attempt I accidentally missed one of the last red orbs in the part but survived because of me spamming from panic call that luck lol.
Yeah, you can get very lucky in this level, purely because, like, especially on the fast parts, like, the way it's built is almost, Yeah, I guess it's just really lucky. Sometimes there are some parts that you can get extremely lucky on.
I saw Celeste. Said this level has the most inconsistent gameplay I've ever seen.
Nah, you can definitely make it consistent. Thank you for the follows, by the way, guys. I appreciate it. Yo, Mr. Beast of
Lucas says you should put beating it today in the stream title.
bro.
All the TCD and Zoink Blazers will storm in.
Thank you for the 2 roses, bro. I appreciate it. I've tried putting that in my title and no one actually cares, bro. I can assure you. I mean, it might do well for a view farm because I'm like, you know, getting close to beating it right now. So I guess it could attract more people that way, but obviously I'm just lying to them.
Had heard any. Said isosceles ZGD not really IMO in terms of theme, it is pretty consistent, and in terms of being consistent at the level you just gotta learn few specific choky bits, and after playing the level for some bit you will get consistent at it.
Factual statement. I don't know if you need to jump there, but I think I am just for safety aspects. No point playing this shit risky. I've just never liked this part. I always feel like I'm always just about to die. I don't know why. Okay, I don't need to jump now, that's fine. Bring. Bring. There's no more bring. Yeah, we got here and then we died at 72 because we're fucking stupid. Woo! Woo! Alright, let's go from 0, guys. Let's see how many of you people actually stay. 94, by the way, on TikTok. It's genuinely crazy how we go from like a fucking heat wave to just straight grey sky, bro. Like, this shit is ass. What is going on with my hair, bro? My hair is so shit.
Had heard any. Said, by the way, what's your nationality?
British.
Had heard any. Said, if I can ask.
Ethnicity, I'm Polish, but yeah. Thank you for 5k likes, by the way, guys. I appreciate it.
Voltix Tech says Curva.
Although I cannot speak any Polish. Obviously, I know what kurwa means, but I don't actually know any Polish. There is a reason for this, but I'm gonna release that video when I have 1,000 subs on YouTube, because I feel it's something that, you know, should be like celebrated. So if you want to see why I am Polish, like my parents are Polish, but I can't speak a lick of Polish. Tut tut tut. Then subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. Wah. Thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. I'm very sorry that the first, like 20-ish% is so fucking boring. It's as boring for me as it is for you guys. I'm sorry. We all have to get through it, okay? I know. Like, we've got like a whole like 10-minute wave part for absolutely no fucking reason. But we all have to get through it, okay? Hey DJ, thank you for the heart, me bro. I appreciate that, man.
I am Adjective says, yo, what's up, bro?
I'm good, man. How are you, bro?
I am Adjective says, I'm doing good.
Good. To be fair, this part actually isn't that bad.
Had heard any. Said dunno if you care, but the wait part that you were in earlier is actually seconds long to be exact.
I know. It just feels very long. You're just doing the same movement over and over again. Which is why they've got the object count so low. But like, it's still it's very tedious. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it.
I saw Celeste. Said, are you using your mouse or your keyboard, by the way?
Neither. I'm using the same device. follows, guys. I appreciate it. Definitely didn't almost go down there for some reason. I don't know why I would.
Had heard any. Said good luck on Rainbow Part.
Thank you, bro. Those green orbs always get me a little bit nervous. Especially because I died to them like God knows how many times when I last streamed, which was a while ago now actually.
I am Adjective says I'm trying to make a level inspired by Moment.
Good luck with that, man. To be honest, levels like Moment and Gravity and God knows what else, they're not really my kind of level. I can see why people like them, but yeah, just not my level.
IM adjective says it's just cause is the easiest type of deco style for me and I'm trying to get points.
Fair enough. At least bro is honest. Turn off TTS super quick. I'll probably take a little bit of a drink. Just so I could just, you know. Alright. Sorry. I promise this will probably be the last pause. I just need to make sure no one comes in and ruins the run with a TTS. And let me sort my hair out so I actually look good when I actually beat this level. Joking, I look ass! Joking. Don't worry, I don't hate myself. Unless I die to, like, super far. Anyway, enough yet. I'm just gonna say this, Junior. I appreciate the gift, man, but can we try and keep gifts towards the end, please, or just like when I beat it, or when I die, either one. But yeah, just because they can put me off. I appreciate the gift, and also I won't be able to read it out whilst I'm logged in, so I'd prefer if you did it towards the end. But thank you for the gift nonetheless. For a first attempt, this isn't bad. I don't know if it's a good idea to pause here, but I think I am. This is the big one. This is the big one, man. Thank you for all the follows, all the gifts. Rainbow and Nico, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yep, this is definitely a water break, bro. Nico, thank you for the hot puff, bro. No way. No way! No way! Oh. Wow. Wow. That is. That's just something I would die to, isn't it? I need to actually just look. Wow, my. Why is that all the way back here, bro? died to like the easiest part as well, bro. Okay, no, it was like early. I don't know why I went so early. It is what it is. Nico, thank you for the 5 hot puffs. I can't read your username, but Red Diamond, thank you for the rose. Shock, thank you for the 3 roses. Max, thank you for the 8 GGs. And Red Diamond, thank you for the 2 GGs. I appreciate it. We go again. Yeah, it should have been to 100, really. I got past, like, the hardest part, which is that just fast bit. It is what it is. I just gotta not try and rush to get back there, because obviously I can't exactly make time go faster, but I just gotta play it like I did, and then continue from there. It's a shit death, but I went so early on that spider click. That's the problem when I'm like that nervous, is I just have the tendency to click so early. And if you're going to give me a lot of space there, which it's not a lot of space, but you know, there are like 3 or 4 clicks before actually making it to the platform, then I'm more than likely going to jump to that. I should have had it then and there. I literally got past the hardest part, bro. I guess we just make it back there. Oh yeah, let me turn TTS back on real quick. It should be on for you guys. No, for you guys, there
Said
we go.
don't die. Had heard any. Said good luck
Alansky
on
guy
the
says, I
alphabet
hope we
part.
meet it soon, mate.
Whoops. Yeah, no, I definitely got it soon. I'm not like pressed about anything, but
Alansky guy says, I did not expect a 96 today.
I mean, it had to come at some point. I wasn't expecting to get that far. I was expecting to die on like the harder part, but I died on a fucking shitty little spider click, bro.
Petru Brew says, I woke up to your stream at 70% and then you got TS bro in proud dog.
I won't be proud of myself until I get the 100, bro. Yeah, the viewers are just how it is, man. People only watch when I'm at the end. Or most people, anyway.
Petru Brew says, have you watched the Backrooms movie?
I haven't, man. Apparently it's got a lot of mixed reviews, but I'll still probably go and watch it. It just depends.
Voltix Tech says it isn't out in Germany. Petru Brew says, yo, my experience was so peak though.
Good, good.
Petru Brew says, I'm so glad I watched it with no spoilers from TikTok as well.
To be fair, I haven't got any spoilers yet. I think if I get another attempt past like 70%, I think we can be pretty confident that I at least get past 96. Although I am still now sort of worrying, you know, like I got past the hardest part, do I get past it again, you know? I guess that's a question to find out whether if I get there or not, you know. We'll have to see.
Petruvru says, what's the biggest choke point here?
I mean, there are a couple there's a choke point at like 25. There's a choke point at like 40-ish, and then there's a choke point at like 60. And then obviously like 90 to 100 just is the hardest part of the level. It's like the ending of the level and it's the hardest part, which makes it doubly as hard, you know? A very good fast attempt though, I will say.
Petruvru says 4 Tartar death counters. When?
Like at the start of the stream. I don't think I'll count that spider death as a retarded death. It was pretty stupid, but it's only because I was nervous. It's only because I was nervous, so I clicked early.
Petruvru says above 144 heart rate definitely at 95% and onwards.
I think it was a lot more than that, to be honest. But, I wasn't that nervous, but I was still nervous enough to like click early.
Petruvru says some guy asked what is your best?
96.
Petru Brew says I feel like this run will be like 50% because first attempt after new best never help you, I swear.
To be honest, I'm surprised I even got this far. Usually when I get like very far, I can't even get past like 10% in the attempts afterwards. But I think it's literally just because I'm focusing so hard right now.
Petru Brew says yo, your consistency definitely.
No, I'm definitely consistent at like the first 25%. It's until we get to a rainbow part where my consistency can be a bit off. Because I still get a little nervous on the rainbow part because I've died there a lot of times and most of them have been very stupid deaths. But I think if we somehow do make it back to 90%, I'll be a lot less nervous than I am. Or maybe more nervous, I don't know. I've never had 2 attempts in a row where, you know, I get very far. Well, when the first attempt being a new best. Maybe today's the day, but... Right?
Petru Brew says sacred you should add a go bar.
Nah, I don't think it really matters. People would just say go whenever they want. Actually, you know what? Before I start again, I'm probably just going to quickly go over a couple things. Probably the best one to start is where I died. Oh, you can just do it like that. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there. I genuinely could have done it. It's like, what, 50 minutes down the train? Now let's just make sure we got the ending down at least.
The True Brew says my favourite drop here.
I definitely could have done it, bro. Oh well. We just have to get back here. Get back here.
The True Brew says the ending would give me 1+ BPM each loud R bass hit.
This is a start pause, guys. Well, technically we got the level in 2 runs today. Well, if I do the triple, which I do. Got it in 2 runs. Wow. I think I gotta stop doing that. Like that, and then, yeah. Okay. I almost died on those pink orbs by the 3 in a row. I almost didn't jump for them.
The True Brew says I feel like the 94 or 95 drop isn't even that hard.
I think objectively it just is. Don't know where the fuck I went there, but hey ho.
The True Brew says you can skip so hard on a go lol.
Yeah, but learning it and then doing it after 50 minutes of a level is two completely different things.
The True Brew says true.
I had a feeling that.
The True Brew says, guys, if it was start plus Y with TPS beyond.
Honestly, we should be fine. What did I want to practice? Whoops. There was something I wanted to practice. Yeah, the 25 part. Sorry, Jonathan, I'm not playing people's levels.
The True Brew says, what difficulty would 90 to 100 be if it was rated?
Probably like insane. Jesus Christ. Wow. What? On what planet, bro? Come on, lock in.
The True Brew says, NA, that moment when you forgot to jump at 70% was fun.
I mean, it wasn't funny for me, but yeah, I guess looking back on it, it is. Apparently, I just can't do this fucking org click anymore, bro. Okay, I just need to be faster, I guess. Just faster, okay. That's the reason I died there, so I'm just not going fast enough. fine. I just need to be faster, I guess. Oh, that's such a painful green bar, bruh. Like if you're getting 96 on any other level, you're like sad, but like also happy, you know. But Eon is a different kind of pain, bruh. It's a different kind of pain, bro. Honestly, I think we could have a really good run again today. It's just whether or not I can lock in, really. Thank you for 18k likes, by the way, guys. I appreciate it. Alright. I think if we get past... Actually, I'm not going to say anything. Otherwise, I'm just going to put pressure on myself for no reason. Best from 0.67. Sorry. Let's reset. Let's reset. Alright.
Gamer Boy was banned. Said, did I hear?
Of course this guy spawns when I say 6-7, bro. How you doing, Epic, bro?
The True Brew says someone on EON got 98 on Mobley 4X.
Sounds like a them problem, bro. I'm joking.
Gamer Boy was banned. Said 67 lol haha funny.
Yeah, bro.
Viper S1NN says, hey man.
Yo, Viper, man. How you doing, bro?
Viper S1NN says I'm not doing great.
Gets like that, bro. I hope it gets better for you though, bro.
True Brew says, yo Viper, I hope you feel better. What's happening to you, bro? Viper S1NN says, I'm starting to feel like a waste of space.
You're not, bro. You're just not, bro. We've all got a bit of value to us. And no matter who we are, what we look like, you know, everyone deserves some form of value.
Viper S1NN says, I put in mountains of effort, and what have I got to show for it?
It gets like that sometimes, man. How do you think I've been feeling for the last year, bro? My Twitch, my TikTok, and my YouTube
Viper
are barely
S1NN
growing.
says, him skint him shit at everything I do.
Bro, you're like, what? You're like 13, 14? You've got a lot of time, bro. Thank you for the heart, me Viper, bro. I appreciate it.
Viper S1NN says, I say him gonna do sharp, then never do.
And you shouldn't be expected to, bro. You're not even close to being an adult yet, bro. You just gotta try and enjoy all the things you can until you become an adult, and then that's when life gets really
Viper
serious.
S1NN says, I care for people and shit, and I get fuck all back.
And that's how it is sometimes, bro. Obviously, you just gotta move on from those people, bro, because they're obviously not people who care about you, so why waste any more time on them?
Viper S1NN says, nobody IRL even actually cares about me.
I'm not sure that's true, bro.
Viper S1NN says, including my mum.
I know it may feel like that, but I can assure you they definitely don't.
Viper S1NN says, my mum keeps saying she hates me.
But that's definitely not a thing you'd tell your child, but
Viper S1NN says, and wishes she never had me.
okay, that's definitely not something.
The True Brew says, Von bro, no need to just bring someone down like that.
Nah, don't worry, Viper muted him. And rightfully so.
Viper S1NN says, I keep getting accused of doing shit that I haven't done as well.
To be honest, I couldn't say how to help you,
Viper
bro.
S1NN says that's starting to really piss me IFF.
And I get that, bro, but you know the truth, and unfortunately, in our world, the truth doesn't mean a lot. So, you're just gonna have to, literally, you're just gonna have to move on, bro.
Viper S1NN says embarking but not speaking, by the way.
Yeah, no worries, man. W advice from Zenix, man. Thank you for 20k likes, by the way, guys. I appreciate it. Fuck off, bro. I genuinely don't know why. So dumb, man. So dumb. What level autism are you? Max level, bro. Max level. No way. Fuck. Genuinely worst transition ever, bro.
The true Bruce says first thing bro sees after dying 20.
Bro. There's my consistency one. Yo, bro, I did it. So annoying.
The true Bruce says, are you going for a new hardest already?
Yeah, bro. I've literally uploaded like a video on it, bro. There we go, Jesus. I guess I just have to do it for more. Fuck you. This level's called Delta Interface.
Viper S1NN says this shit looks like a hard demon, but the top 300 at the same time, how does that work?
Just the old style deco, I guess.
The true Bruce says, damn, that's some fast consistency though.
I mean, I've been on it for a few days, so you'd kind of expect me to be somewhat consistent. What's happening to my frames? Sound I'm playing on, like, yo, what why is it going lower, bro? What are my frames doing, man? Ah, bro. This is why I don't play on stream, bro. I would if I could, but my PC starts acting like a fucking cunt. Like, bro, what is this shit? Fuck off. Just die into thin air, bro. I hate this wave. Because if you look, I could literally die on like the worst deaths possible, bro. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't actually die there. So, for some reason, you can just die in the fucking air, bro. Like, it's something to do with this deco, but like, what the fuck is this? Genuine shite, bro. Don't know why I've kept that start pause in, to be honest.
The true Bruce says, holy transitions, bro.
Yeah. You learn to get used to it and then it becomes better, but yeah, it's not the greatest transition. Yeah, it's been accepted for ages. Oh, bro. It's this third click. It's like not on time with the song, bro. And it doesn't help that I'm on 130 frames at that point.
The true Bruce says top 356 is Sister Incision.
No, Sinister's like top 540 probably by now. Bro, like, I genuinely would stream this. I mean, I probably wouldn't get any viewers, but so I'd probably stop after a while. But like, my frames are just so bad on this for some reason. It's not even an object heavy level. Like, what is it?
Viper S1NN says I bought a fan from TikTok, but it arrived broken, then got resent broken.
Yeah, I don't really like TikTok Shop, to be honest. This was the point I died on for some dumbass reason. I want to try and get from here to 100 and then we'll have the level in 2 runs.
The True Brew says, what top is this?
Like 480. Yeah, TikTok Shop ain't great, man. Yeah, I can't play on fucking 140 frames, bro. Yeah. I genuinely don't know why. It's just so bad. So bad. Did I open this without opening this? Such a fucking idiot, bro.
Viper S1NN says, and they sell magnesium metals.
I mean, magnesium isn't that dangerous. Obviously, it's pretty bad if you ingest a lot of it, but...
Viper S1NN says, and lithium.
Honestly, it's more likely to be fake rather than actual lithium, so...
Viper S1NN says, and sodium metal in paraffin oil.
Wow, an actual decent daily level, what the hell? Nah, I'm gonna hop off now, I'm afraid, guys. I think I've done my stream, but I'll be back
The
on
True Brew says the
tomorrow
start wave is Abbott difficult.
because...
Viper S1NN says, have a Nick night.
a nice night, yeah. Alright, guys. Have a great rest of your day or night, and peace. Bye-bye.